Good evening. Good evening all. I thought I've got an hour to kill. Do I just relax and then go to bed? Or shall I put myself through this torture again? So yeah, I thought I'd better stream. I haven't streamed for a few days, have I? So busy old life, mate. Busy old life, guys. I don't know how I get time to do this kind of thing. Hello, Cheese God. Hello, Story. How are you doing? I want to try and actually get through this season, even though we are doing quite well. I want to try and win a championship, to be fair. So we've got to, let's go for this. I mean, we've done the qualifying. Cher actually crashed out in the last race, and Alonso done it the race before. So God knows what's going to happen. Cheese God, you done magnificent. Did you do a 1-stop or did you do a 2-stop when you won here? I can't remember. I'm gonna split strategies anyway, because Theo's coming from 17th, so he can just plunder those tyres. Yeah, why is that soft tyre so bad? Is that because it's on like an... No, it's not an aggressive, is it? I just want to see how many tyres he's got. Ah, haha, okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to probably go medium, aren't we? That's why. Use too many tyres if I can get back on the screen. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might end on the softs. Look at that, hat-trick of mediums. Got mediums coming out my ear rolls. Okay, yeah, so we could be really quick on that final. Yeah, that'll do. Hang on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. You know what? I'll always end up on a softer tyre, definitely. Quicker tyre. That's a really good question. That's a few days ago, mate. A lot has happened. A lot has happened since then. I think I might just do the same. Right, okay. So we're going to do the same. Yeah, we're going to do the same, even though that medium tyre is crap for some reason. Yeah, we're just going to do the same with these guys. It's using the old tyre, I think. That's why that's rubbish. We'll sort that out. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Thinking about it, thinking back, I think I did use the soft tyres. Right, let's go for this anyway, because I've got an hour. I've got an hour to kill. How you been anyway? You all okay? Story, you okay, mate?
Mountains, the grid is now set.
What have you been up to? You've been playing games?
Of the Red Bull Ring. Here's a determined Sainz lining up on the grid.
P3 is a very strong qualifying result.
Yeah, Mercedes look much quicker now. They have had upgrades galore.
It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
We're quicker than some of these boys. And we fall behind Stroll as soon as I say that. Come on. Jesus. I genuinely think some of both my drivers now are not on great form at the moment.
So you can use energy.
Copy.
Yes, look at Fernando.
Let's keep it up.
That's what we want to see Fernando doing. That's why I paid $20 million for him. Firing. So he's up to P3 now. P4. What do you have to do to get? What do you have to do
Keep
for
with
that?
him.
Because Minecraft, it's not one I've really got into. I did actually start having a few games, but it was a few years ago now. I've just never got into it.
Good job.
I think my kid started playing it at one point, to be fair. He crashed into him then, didn't he? He crashed it. They touched then.
I've been hit. Here's the replay. Now this was at turn 1.
I saw that.
With not much room to move. And oh, that's obviously far from intentional, but there was contact.
That's not underfloor damage, is it? Chassis damage. Is it? No, he's okay. Oh, thank God. He's fallen behind a little bit though. Yeah, that's a racing incident.
Safe fuel, safe fuel.
Yeah, we'll just bring that down. I mean, they can both push these types to death. Yeah, I know. It's not great. I might actually push him a little bit more. Yeah, but when I saw that, I thought we've got underfloor damage. I genuinely thought we were going to be in serious trouble.
Okay, mate, let's try and protect the tyre. No more DRS. Overtake is available.
Yeah. We're not really catching those guys up. I think as the race goes on, I think we'll come back into it a bit. Early old days, yeah, and that very low look. That's why he's a bit tentative.
Okay, and let's cool the
because
car.
he's got very, very low confidence now, so we don't want to. That's worrying. Theo's coming up. He's on P14. I've not even looked. Yeah, absolutely we do.
Everybody keep it up.
You was stunning, absolutely stunning on your performance actually here. I saw you. Like Christian Horner always says.
You've got a problem, change your fucking car.
Yeah, I need to change my car. We're struggling at the moment. I think the drivers are out of form. Genuinely, I think our drivers are just out of form at the moment. I think our car's quite quick. Yeah, nah, honestly, mate. It caught me by surprise, to be honest.
Okay, so let's keep going.
I'm really happy with just getting higher points, maybe a third. I'm pretty happy with that. We've just got to sort of, you know, I'm just going to be upgrading the car this year. I'm just going to keep upgrading all the time. So Theo's up to 13th now. He's got to try and close the gap to De Vries.
I don't know, man. I cannot pass.
Yeah, so he's got a bit of a DRS train in front of him now. That's
No more
annoying.
energy. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm just
let's
gonna
look after these tyres.
Just see.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to just bring those tyres down just a
take
little
it
bit.
easy at
We
the
will
fast
start to catch up signs, but I honestly think that we actually perform better when our tyres in good nick, you know, not hot. Do seem to, if I bring it down onto standard, we seem to. So we're P3 now.
Still all to play for.
We keep swapping positions all the time, dude. Look at that, dreaded Alpines next to us.
Let's go, guys.
This is looking very good.
I'm in a bit of a health kick at the moment as well. Trying not to eat, not trying to eat in the evenings and stuff. Trying to. So yeah, we've got plenty. It's fine. We've got plenty of time. There's plenty of time yet. Those two up front. Yeah, we can now push because we want to try and get signs now.
Let's pick our pace up. Let's go. Copy.
There's no reason why we can't close that gap to Carlos Sainz. Even though he's much quicker than us on what, 47% tyre, we're on 58. Theo's 10th. It's alright, it's alright. We're doing okay at the moment. Aston Villa aren't doing very well, are they? Actually, we're actually quicker than Verstappen at the moment, but not Sainz. Even though Sainz got a much worse tyre, might just start reeling him in now.
We're good to push on the tyres.
Yeah, we've got a few more laps. Let's get. I think we should just say Stroll locked up. What happened there? I want to see. There was lots of
We're just
movement.
proceeding through turn 4.
What's he doing in P17?
Very heavy on the brakes. Now they did leave it very late.
Oh dear. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
I prefer really not to speak.
Keep pushing.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
So Sainz has pitted on those softs. Gasly's in. Right, we're going to push both of these tyres. We're going to push.
All right, let's keep closing up. Great job.
Look at Valtteri in P4. Closing the gap. Right, we're going to have to bring someone in. I think we'll bring Theo in. He can come in and he's going to go on the mediums again. Probably have to do a longer stint. Straight in, look, straight in.
Yeah, copy that.
Right at the bottom of the pit lane. I tell you, I'll be glad when the next game comes out. Oh, you. Same again, same as always.
DRS disabled. DRS
Now he's got to
disabled.
make those 2 seconds up now.
Copy.
2.5 seconds up. So annoying.
So focus on bringing the tyres down.
Copy that.
Thing is, he would have been in front of those 2 guys in
No
front.
saving required.
Copy.
Box at the end of this lap.
So we're actually closing on
Yeah, well-
Verstappen. We're only a second off him, but we're going to come straight in now. Here he is, he's in.
Okay, mate.
The 2 Red Bulls stay out. Surprised one of them didn't follow us in. This has to be good.
big lift now.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Can't moan too much at that.
Let's look after these tyres.
I think we can
Okay.
try and push a little bit to see. Oh no,
Tyres
come
off
on.
there.
What's happened here? This is good for us. Huge amount of debris. Massive amount of debris. Yeah. Thank you for giving me these positives, but I think Red Bull look very strong at the moment.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please.
Okay.
Okay, somebody's got to come in now, surely. Then no, they're staying out. So yeah, we're a second. We're second and a bit off Verstappen. We're going to start to come. Come up the old leaderboard now. Leclerc's in. I think he's a little bit ahead of us. Is he? He's going to come out, isn't he? He's coming out now. We're ahead of Leclerc. Great stuff. Quite a bit ahead of Leclerc. I think because they stayed in. They stayed out. Sorry. It just helped us a little bit.
Back off now.
Copy.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So how's Theo getting on? He's just going to come around the corner. He's got a raft. There's a raft of people in the pits. Yeah, he goes easily past them. Nice. And Russell's had a pit stop issue. That's good. Got to get past this
And
Ferrari
you can
quick.
lean on tyres.
Lovely. Look at that. I broke him into that corner. We're going to be aggressive. Have to be aggressive.
Do everything you can, mate.
Yeah, do everything you can, mate. We've got to get on.
No more energy for now. We need lift and coast.
I can't believe he hasn't got past him.
Back off now.
Here we go. Nice. That's good. Left him in a good position. So Gasly's actually in front of us. How did that happen? So Verstappen now pits. We're going to be behind Max. Who are we? We're just in front of Max. We've got to get past Gasly. That's good. I mean, they're going to be on much quicker tyres, the Red Bulls. Yeah, they've gone soft this time. And we have got track position. It's alright, we're going to deploy. Try and stay away from those Red Bulls. They're going to be right. We've got easily past Gasly. We want him to hold up those Red Bulls. It's Verstappen we got to keep our eye on. I think Leclerc, in a couple of laps, maybe his tyres, yeah, they're both there. I'm going to push. I'm going to push.
No lift and coast required.
Let me sort that out. Why is this all like this? It's all stupid. I hate that. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sort of pit on lap 50 around that area, I would have thought. And then I'm not going to push those soft tyres very much because I don't want to kill him near the end of the race. It's fine. So Theo's doing really well. He's up to P6 at the moment. I mean, he must be well off Verstappen. Yeah, I mean, he's 7 seconds off Verstappen. How quick's Gasly in that Alpine though? Nuts. That Renault engine. Cheese God, that Renault engine's decent.
Save fuel.
It actually is probably the least picked, isn't it, out of all the powertrains, I would have thought. But it's very reliable. It's very reliable though, isn't it? It's like the Mercedes engine. It's reliable. It hasn't got the power though. I think you'll probably use less of them. In my Mercedes save, I mean, I've done a couple of seasons, but on my one which I'm doing now, I'm still in season 1. But I'm in Mexico, and I haven't had to get a new engine all season. I'm literally on my 3rd engine, and I've still got quite a lot of the 2nd engine, so that's where the Mercedes saves you money in the long run. Okay, you haven't got the pace over a lap, but it just saves you. They've all got different characteristics, whereas the Red Bull engine, Ferrari engine are quick, but you'll burn through them much quicker. Okay, we've got to try and get past him quick. Need to get past him quick because Max, my old mate Max, is right behind him. How close has he got?
Yes. Bye bye.
Okay, good
So
job.
we lead the Grand Prix, but I feel it's probably not going to be for long. Max is annoying. He looks just as quick here as he does in real life. We got to try and hang in here. Hit him, hit him. Come on, Carlos. Why are you still out on 46% soft tyres? Oh no.
Wow.
Okay. We've crashed.
Yeah.
We've crashed. Oh, I can see we've crashed. And he's got wing damage. Jesus. The 3rd race in a row, I'm depressed. Oh, it's just, no, it's suspension. It says minor, but we all know that that's going to take half a second off his lap.
Now look, here we head into turn 2. The opportunity's there.
I genuinely thought we were going to win this tonight. Really annoys me.
And Perez completes the overtake.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
That's Max Verstappen. So this is what happened. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. Barely any room to maneuver. The car's coming together right there.
Bloody Verstappen.
Their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
I've just rebuilt his confidence as well. He was just doing well. Ah, it's frustrating. What is it? Theo's turn this time. Yeah, Verstappen got that penalty as well. It's Verstappen's fault. You watch him breeze past us in a minute. Does it? He'll have to take that in the pit, won't he? It's not going to be added on. He's going to pit again. Alonso and Verstappen doing a quick lap, I see. Mind you, it does bring Theo into play a little bit, doesn't it? Let's not forget, we're going to be on soft tyres near the end of the race. We're going to be quick. They've done their softs. We'll just push forward. I mean, it depends what... Let's see what Alonso's doing that time. Why is Sainz still second? To be fair, Alonso's doing quicker than Theo. I know he's actually pushing a bit more, but...
Tyre conditions good, we can push a bit more.
Thing is, we're going to have to do a long stint on those soft tyres. That's the only issue we've got to do. We're quite behind those leaders now. There is a little bit of a gap. Yeah, we're not going to win here. Leclerc's got this. Another yellow flag.
Cars off there. Nice and steady through there, please.
We haven't had safety car or
Heading
anything
into
though. There's been
turn
loads of pranks.
You
Nick
can
de
see
Vries.
how tight it is. And you can see how the cars come together. And that won't do their confidence any good.
Back off in the high speed pit.
Toto.
Michael, I just sent you an email with the diagrams where the car should be. Did you receive that?
Toto, I don't access my emails during a race deliberately because I concentrate on the race.
Yeah, then you should maybe look at this because there is something with the rules coming up.
No problem. I suggest if you want to, Toto, feel free to go upstairs and see the stewards directly.
Okay, so I can't push these tyres anymore, and we've got to try. We've got to see out 10 laps with this. It's not going to happen, is it? I don't want to go hard tyre, so I don't think anybody else is going to. Well, Sainz has gone hard tyre. I mean, I could bring one of these guys in and go hard tyre. Definitely, I think actually, Theo's got the better chance of winning this Grand Prix now. Mind you, he's 4.6 seconds. This is good. This is good, because we're taking Verstappen on now. Plus he's got a 5-second penalty. That doesn't mean anything, because my pit stops are bad. So that 5 seconds has been wiped out already with my pit stop. Oh, what's this guy? You're kidding me.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Tries to get by. And there, the cars make contact.
What is going on?
And there'll be more than one unhappy team after that.
Honestly, what's going on at the moment?
And
It's like bloody banger racing. Yeah, so Theo's now 11 seconds off the lead. You know what? I might bring him on there. I might bring him on another set. Oh no, I can't bring him on the mediums, can I? Because he's already had 2. I might put him on the hards. I know it's going to be, but he can really push them.
Box.
And then he can go longer. I don't have to worry about it. I might as well do one different than the other. We're going to try and eke out Alonso with the soft tyres. We're going to do... Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it's horrendous, isn't it? There's loads of clips and things going on. poor, but it'll do.
Caution one on exit.
So now he can push those hard tyres. I don't have to worry about him too much. Yeah, he can just push now.
Push the tyres now.
Copy.
So Verstappen's come in. He's blinked first. Theo goes above Verstappen. He's actually fighting Verstappen. Was that good from me?
Big lift.
Was that a good stop? What is Verstappen on? He's on mediums, yeah. I thought he was probably going to go mediums because the thing I will say about Alonso is that he's on exactly the same tyres as everyone around him. So we're not doing anything different. What we will do is we'll just push him a little bit.
No lift and coast required from our side at the moment.
Copy.
Yeah, we're not going to lift and coast, mate. Not just at the moment.
DRS disabled. DRS disabled.
Copy.
So Leclerc's in. He's going to go medium, isn't he? What worries me is we're gonna have to box. Worries me with that soft tyre. Oh, that's fantastic.
Now, talk
Let
us
me have a
through
look
this
at that.
one, Karun.
We see Leclerc coming into pit. And it's in that moment right there, that
You
things go
never
wrong.
see that from Red Bull. And it's just occurred to me. I know that why Pocher is in front of Verstappen, because Verstappen got the 5-second penalty, didn't it? It wasn't due to my great technical advice. Right, okay, we're going to have to come in soon because our tyres are done. So Leclerc's on 99% mediums.
Bit of lift and coast where you can.
Copy.
I think I'm going to bring him in. I'm really
Phase updates when you
thinking
can,
about
phase
putting
updates
him on
when
a
you
hard tyre, but I think if I'd come in 4 or 5 laps ago, I think I would have done a hard tyre. Look at this, right behind Gasly. Should have left it another lap. Oh, Gasly just got us then. It's not a bad stop for us. Pocher goes in front of Alonso. He's pretty good on those hard tyres. Let's see what lap time is it? 105.5. Pocher looks quick. So Alonso, in theory, should be very, very quick. What we will do is we'll try and deploy him just to get past Gasly. Gasly's quite a bit in front of us as well.
No more DRS.
Copy.
We're just counting on the soft tyres, but I can't push him because otherwise he's just going to burn out his tyres. Yeah, that's poor. That's a poor feedback, really. I'm sort of thinking I should have gone hard tyre now. You know what? I'm going to push Theo.
You are free to use the energy when you want.
If he can close that gap, Aston Villa are rubbish.
Recharge on.
Copy.
Just think about looking after this tyre where we need to.
Copy.
I mean, Theo's doing. I mean, okay, he's pushing a little bit more, but His lap
Save
time is
fuel.
very, very good. I mean, Mercedes have actually put themselves in a decent position here. You know, we're going to have to chase Carlos down. And he's miles in front. He's miles in front of us. I can't push that soft tyre though, it's going down rapidly. Russell's got a pit stop problem, I reckon. Seemed to be in there a long time. So Theo's up to P3. So Cheese God, are you playing at all tonight? Are you playing on Formula 1 Manager? Or are you doing anything? You haven't played FIFA for ages. Sainz is flying. I tell you what, I should have actually brought Alonso. I should have put him on hard tyres and then really just pushed him.
Okay, push. Let's go.
Copy.
Theo's got a quick car. Let's not mess around. He has got a quick car.
No energy, bottom of the pack.
Copy.
No saving required.
Copy that.
Use energy.
Under DRS we are quick. Just a shame with rubbish. All else is standard.
Do split the coast.
We've got to push that hard tyre. If we want to, I'm not going to say we're going to win this race, but if we want to have a little go.
Okay, mate, good job.
So let's take
Gasly's
a
a
look at the
pest.
Keep
He's an
watching
absolute
Alonso
pest.
with this one. Can they squeeze by?
Yeah, I was going to tonight, you know what, and I thought, oh, I'm going to stream
Closer
for an
and
hour, why
closer to
not?
that podium. Now in 4th place.
Actually, I'm just going to leave him pushing for a little bit. Alonso's going to be quick for about 3 or 4 laps, and then he's going to burn out, isn't he?
Okay, mate, so let's look after these tyres.
Copy. Good info.
Yeah, I am worried. I'm worried about Theo on those tyres. But we are starting to pull Sainz in. Only 2 seconds off him. It's alright. We can push you in a minute, mate. I mean, he's on the medium tyre. He's going to have a better tyre than you. Really quick from Fernando then. You've only got to push that soft tyre a little bit. This could be a good 10 laps. Right, I'm just gonna go 1 second. It's okay, I'm back. Got a coffee. So yeah, we're going to have to just leave it on those tyres. I mean, look at this. Look at Theo's in a three-way tie. We're quicker than the Mercedes. But the Red Bull bothers me greatly. I'm quite happy that I brought him on that hard tyre because it's just been that little bit more durable. We just can't let Leclerc get in front of us too much. Just deploy, just to try and keep up.
Copy.
There you go.
No energy.
I thought that was one of our. I thought that was Fernando. I thought he's right wide. So Fernando's only 3.9 behind, and he's keeping those tyres. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything, guys, yet. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave our fuel and our ERS. I'm going to leave it. We're going to try and have a little bit of a blowout near the end. We keep seeing these yellow flags pop up. Verstappen's absolutely blown it. He's blown it.
Now this was at turn 1.
He was so quick. He looked like he was going to win.
And the car just locks. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
That's 20% off those tyres. If he's not on 30% tyres now, I'll be disappointed. Where is he? Yeah, he got a bit off. Definitely reduced that a bit. Fernando's quicker than Sainz, isn't he? Not by a lot, but he's reeling him in. Oh,
Now,
Max is having a stinker.
happened.
He's having a Magnussen.
Right, so this was the 4th corner. And that won't help their chances. That won't do the floor of the car any good at all.
So Theo leads. Didn't see that. Theo leads the Grand Prix. 6 laps to go. He's only ever had one race win, and that was only about three races ago. Was me bringing him in on the hard tyre and letting him run, push those tyres, might have helped. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. We're just going to try and get Alonso up, but I can't push those tyres. They're 44% now. Got a feeling they're going to start going off soon. I've got to push him.
No more lift and coast required.
He's on soft tyre. I've got to push him a bit. Otherwise, we're not going to.
Can we do lift and coast? Copy.
Theo, I'm happy with, because
Let's push
I
him on.
genuinely know that I can push near the end. We have got. I'm not worried about that. I know I'm always a little bit tentative, but we've got some energy with Theo. Alonso, I'm worried about now. He's 37% tyre. Yeah, he's starting to drop off now. I can't push him anymore.
Keep pushing.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely,
let's try and
mate.
take the tyre. Copy.
Theo, I mean, Fernando, by the looks of it, he can only get P4. He can't do it. The tyres are gone. We all know what happens when we go full out. I'm going full deploy.
We need some pace.
Just use that on the straights. We're going to micromanage now for 2 laps. I want to try and win this Grand Prix, and I'll be so happy if we do. Just going to micromanage. Don't hit him. Fernando's tyres have just hit.
Back on.
Honestly, Norris could get him. Final lap. Yeah, I've got to go full deploy. I can't mess around here. This worries me. Honestly, this will be a great win for us if we can get this over the line. To start P17, he did. P17 he started. We had no safety cars, nothing. This would be a great victory for the lad.
No more DRS. Could be.
Yeah, I took inspiration from you last night, mate. Yeah, Fernando's tyres have literally fallen off the cliff. Norris.
To lift.
And Theo wins! Yes! Come on! Second win of his career from Theo. Now we're going to watch this because I don't ever watch this.
And it's a Williams in first, edging out the competition.
Everybody hear that, guys? Williams are back.
And you can hear just how happy the crowd are.
Thank you
them
for that.
too.
Thank you.
They're on their feet.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Cheese God. And Alonso got P4. He had suspension damage as well, so I'm really happy with that. P1, P4, I'm delighted with that. We're back to winning ways. We are back to winning ways, guys. So I can leave with this. This is how I feel now. Get in.
Now that's a really fantastic result for the Williams
It's so nice
driver.
though, especially when you're
It was a
when you
truly excellent
when
win.
you join
with everything
a
working
sort
together
of
for the team and
team
driver.
low down. It's so
The
nice to
team
get
has been
race
waiting
wins.
patiently there, and you can see
I mean,
just
I'm
how much
pushing
it means
everything on
to
the car
each
this
and
year.
every one of
We're going
them.
to try and win the championship.
Now, Karun, no doubt
Both,
there'll be
if
a lot
possible.
for the teams to process after that race.
I'm just
How
going to
do you
be
think the
aggressive and
Williams
everything.
team are feeling?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome
I'm
that is. for the team.
overjoyed. I will go to bed a happy man tonight.
And that's it for this weekend here in Austria.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready
Yes.
for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
The home of Formula One next. Look at this, up 16 places. Let's not forget, this guy, we had no safety cars at all. He was just quick, all race. Lando Norris up 15 places. Amazing drive from Lando Norris, and to be honest, one more lap he would have got Fernando, because Fernando's tyres had gone off the cliff. He also got the fastest lap. Great point that for Giovinazzi. He's driving well in the Haas at the moment. Valtteri just missing out at Alfa Romeo. Max had a stinker, down 13 places. I mean, Lewis had a bad race, but he was up 1 place. He gained a place, didn't he? P18, unfortunately. Albon's had a stinker as well. And De Vries out. So here we go in the driver's standings. Look at our drivers. They're chasing. They're chasing Max Verstappen. So Theo's second race win. He's had 4 podiums, 1 pole position, 2 fastest laps, 2 DNFs. That's what's cost him. Fernando's 2 race wins, 1 sprint win, 2 pole positions, 4 podiums, and 1 DNF. So we've had 3 DNFs this season. It's not good enough. But we're in this race. Yeah. I mean, I to be honest with you, I wouldn't discount him on this one. To be fair, but you never know, do you? And there we go. Look, we're only 5 points, 5 points off Red Bull. That's staggering. I think in my first 2 seasons we finished P5 both times. Look at Mercedes. See, at the end of the season, I'm going to have a look. Have a look at, going elsewhere. Mercedes. It would be a Mercedes, Aston Martin, Ferrari, or McLaren for me. So, look, we got a point. We got a point on the bloody fastest pit stops. Staggering for us. We go up to 7 points now. I'm not too interested in that, but look at this. He's actually had a good weekend. But the sprint, he crashed out in the sprint, didn't he? I'll tell you what, right? And I'll say this now about Villa. Olympiacos are not a great side. They're not a good side. I think they were P5 in their league. They're not a good side. I really thought that Aston Villa would absolutely smash them. I'm staggered they lost. Because if I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on Aston Villa winning that. Right, we've got 4 days to Silverstone. Yeah, that's worrying for us. It's 5 days, of course it's 5 days. Mind you, we can put that in. Can't we put that on Saturday, on the Saturday? Surely we can. Look how much that suspensions. If we don't have that suspension, we're done. I have to get that. Unless I just put like 1 part rushed. And then just put 2, or should I just put... Oh, I'll get 3 parts rushed. Because I'm a Russian man. Right, we've got enough under floors. Yeah, no. If they're going to get Champions League next season, then fair play. And it will help them. But yeah, they've been that's a bit of a disappointment from... I think any of their fans would say, but then I suppose it's the semi-final. But Olympiacos, I would expect them to beat them. Right, okay, we're going to have to do something here. Do I do something like suspension just to? Then we won't have to. What we want to do, we want to keep competing. We can't have a drop off. I don't want to drop off anywhere. I mean, brake cooling would be handy, but it's not the end of the world. See, this kind of thing, this keeps us right up in the mix. That keeps us up in the mix. Yeah, we'll have that rush. When's that for? Oh gosh. When's that for? Spa and then Zandvoort. It might be for Zandvoort, to be honest. I think we've got a good enough car to compete around these tracks. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. That's nice. I've got no engineers available. So if we get in a suspension, you know what? I've wasted money there. I know I have. I've wasted about £500,000. So I can't design anything at the moment because we've got I'm going to have to mess around with this. Is this going to keep us up with the big boys? I want to aggressive. I'm going to knock this on the head in a minute. Go to bed. It doesn't add enough for me. I think I might do this off stream actually. Yeah, we need to add, we need to keep. I mean that brake cooling would be handy. Dirty air tolerance is very good. That's probably the best I've had on any car. I've actually built a decent car here. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that. And then we've got one more upgrade. So we've got upgrades coming in all the time. They should. Right. Okay, I'm going to call that a night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Cheese God. You've been my guiding light to get a win today. That was great. We won. Anyway, I'll be back for the British Grand Prix. Maybe tomorrow night. I think I might have I might do a late stream tomorrow night. I might try and get 2 out of the way. So we'll do that. But thank you for anyone who's come in. It's a great feeling to win. But thank you all. Thanks for looking in. Take care of yourselves.